What happens to those that are thrown into the lake of fire? It's important to note that both spiritual beings and humans are thrown into the lake of fire. First, in Revelation 19, the wild beast and the false prophet are arrested, and they are thrown into the lake of fire. After that, Satan, the adversary, is bound for 1,000 years. Then the faithful saints of Israel are resurrected to reign with Christ on the earth for 1,000 years. At the end of those 1,000 years, Satan is loosed, and he leads a rebellion against Christ and his followers in Jerusalem. They are devoured by fire, sent down by God from heaven, and the adversary, Satan, who was deceiving them, was cast into the lake of fire and sulfur, where the wild beast and where the false prophet are also. And they are tormented day and night for the eons of the eons. This is not forever and ever, as many translations translate that. It's ages of the ages or eons of the eons. And these are spiritual beings. When they are thrown into the lake of fire, it does not cause them to die. They are tormented in it for the eons of the eons. After this, the great white throne judgment occurs, and all the dead of humanity are resurrected to be judged by God. At the great white throne judgment, those who are not found written in the scroll of life, that is, humans, are cast into the lake of fire. What happens to them then? They die. When a human is thrown into a lake of fire, they die, and their senses cease to exist. So what happens to them then? Do they stay there? Are they annihilated forever? No. Because of Christ's sacrifice, the Apostle Paul gives us a farther look into the future than John does in his book of Revelation. 1 Corinthians 15. This is at the consummation of the eons. Whenever he, Christ, may be giving up the kingdom to his God and Father, whenever he should be nullifying all sovereignty and all authority and power, he must be reigning until he should be placing all his enemies under his feet. The last enemy is being abolished, death. So most Christians don't even realize that Christ does not rule forever. He gives up his rule to God, and God will become all in all. And at that time, death is abolished, and all those thrown into the lake of fire are resurrected to live with God in bliss forever. Obviously, there's more detail we could go into, just aren't able to in this short form video. There's also other scriptures that agree with what we've talked about here. If you have any questions or want me to cover any other scriptures, let me know in the comments below, and check out my other shorts and longer length videos for more truths about God. Grace and peace.